Good morning, students. Today we shall see the topic transistor as an amplifier. Let us look towards the screen, share it to you all. See here, a transistor is a three-terminal electronic device. The material used is a semiconductor one, and its applications are many. It can be used for amplification, switching, voltage regulation, and modulation of signals. The transistor, which is having three terminals, one terminal can be taken as a common, and the terminal which is taken as a common, it belongs to that category. That is, if the emitter is taken as common, it is called common emitter amplifier. Here you can see the base is taken common to the input side as well as output side. And here you can see this is a common base configuration. Here the PNP transistor is used, and input is applied between emitter and the base, and output is taken from collector and the base. The emitter current and the collector currents are the direction is shown with the arrow here. Here, two power supplies are used. One is VEE and another is VCB. VEE is for making base emitter junction forward biased, and this is for making collector junction reverse biased. This is the condition is to be met so as to make the amplifier to work in active region and give faithful amplification. See, when you connect like this, what is going to happen that we shall see now? See here, when the transistor, the purpose is to raise the strength of a weak signal. So the DC bias which is applied between emitter and base junction makes the base emitter junction forward biased, and the polarity, whatever may be the input signal polarity, based on that one, the same signal is transferred from emitter junction to the collector junction. And this emitter junction, the emitter circuit or the low resistance circuit, input circuit is a low resistance circuit, and the signal is transferred from emitter junction to collector junction, which is having a high resistance. And the load is also connected, and the value of the load is high. This results the same current is passed from emitter to collector, and this current is getting multiplied with the resistance which is having the high value, and finally you get a large output voltage. And this is how you can say the transistor works as an amplifier. Let us see the description of the same thing with an example. Let us say we have taken a input signal of a strength 0.1 volts, which is applied to the input, which is going to produce the emitter current of value 1 milliamps. And the same signal in this configuration is transferred from emitter to the collector, and the collector current is also of the value 1 milliamps. But the load resistance value you can see here, it is a 5 kilo ohm. The input signal voltage is 0.1 volt, whereas the output signal is 5 kilo ohm multiplied by 1 milliamps, it is equal to 5 volts. You can see here the input signal which is of value 0.1 volt, it is getting amplified at the collector side, and it is appearing as a 5 volts. This shows that how the amplifier amplifies the signal which is very weak and which is inserted the input, and you are going to get a large signal at the output. Now, finally, we shall see the applications. In the beginning also, as we told, the transistor is used for switching, amplification, variable resistor, impedance matching, and voltage regulation purpose. So these are the few applications. Thank you, students.